You know what movie still holds up better than almost any other teen film ever made? Dazed and Confused. I've been thinking about this one a lot lately. It kind of picks up right where Fast Times at Ridgemont High left off, but it goes much further. And it's completely different from the John Hughes movies. Hughes films are great, but a lot of those characters feel like Hollywood versions of teenagers. Dazed and Confused feels like actual kids. The way they talk, the way they move, the way they just kill time. It's real. The basic setup is simple. It's the last day of school in 1976. The seniors are about to graduate, and the traditional hazing of the incoming freshmen is in full swing. The older kids are paddling the younger ones, chasing them around, and generally being assholes. It reminds me a lot of Freaks and Geeks. The older kids are the freaks, and the younger ones coming into high school are still the geeks. But they haven't fully developed into the cool kids yet. There's real tension and rivalry between the bullying older kids and the younger ones. But then you see some of the older kids are actually looking out for the younger ones, mentoring them on how to be cool, popular, and fit in with the other kids. That part feels true to life. It's a coming of age story that doesn't hit you over the head with it. The rites of passage are just there. Buying beer for the first time, smoking weed, having sex for the first time, getting into a fist fight, cruising around, looking for a party. These things happen naturally, the way they actually do when you're that age. And that's the beauty of this movie. There's no big plot, it's episodic, it's an ensemble. You're just following a bunch of different kids through one long night. It's well written, full of memorable, quotable lines, and it makes you feel like you're just hanging out with your friends for the evening. The music, the clothes, the hairstyles, the cars, the dialogue, the way they just drive around looking for something to do. All of it rings true. Having lived a lot of these experiences myself, I could tell you this movie is extremely accurate. It's fun to watch for that reason alone. It's the type of movie that when it comes on the TV, you could just pick it up right where it's at. And every character is distinct, even the secondary ones. You could watch this movie over and over and still notice new little things. It's a time capsule, a time machine. Richard Linklater did an amazing job writing and directing this thing, and that's why it just endures. You could tell he took the time trying to cast the perfect actors for each role. The popular kids, the jocks, the studious kids, the rebels, the stoners, the newbies, they're all there. Even the teachers and some of the adults in the movie are distinct. No part is small. Each moment is a slice of life. And then you contrast it with teenagers today, and the difference is night and day. No cell phones, no computers, no internet, no social media. These kids are just driving around, hanging out at the pool hall, drinking beer, smoking weed, and trying to figure out what they're doing with the rest of the night. There's something pure about that, something that feels completely lost now. And you're also wondering, what are these kids going to do when they graduate? Hence the title. They are caught up in the moment and living life to the fullest, but most seem kind of oblivious to what they will do later on in life, besides just going to college or working a dead-end job. But for now, they just want to have fun. That's why Dazed and Confused is one of the best teen movies ever made. It doesn't try too hard, it just feels real, and every time I watch it, I'm right back there again.